Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Fran Garcia, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, important interception. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He can run onto that. Couldn't squeeze it through. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the man they call the Black Panther, Zapata, is someone I'll be looking forward to seeing here, Peter. A bullish striker who's really proved that he can be the leading man in
And the finish! They scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So, a breakthrough already. And he was quick to react. Fiddles it through. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well read, and the danger is averted. He won't be happy with that one. Steaming on goalwards. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, easy pickings there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Spread out to the left. Solomon. Fran Garcia. Solomon. Now here's the delivery. No, again there's no way through. Corinthians trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, what a climb! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That looks a good ball through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Zapata! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Duvan Zapata clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. It's gone for a throw-in. Foot in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Red Star really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's played him through. He's found a way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Fran Garcia. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that was vital. Chance here to counter. Solomon.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Andre spots it and intercepts.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Red Star go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Red Star really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Solomon. Williams.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There's the shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Corinthians clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the...
He's had a hit! He has another goal! It's a goal! And again they hit the front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Red Star go into the lead. That has been cut short. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Strips it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Changement. Le numéro 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Changement en cours.
Demirbay, Red Star are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Zapata.
Duvan Zapata really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Zeroli. Zapata. Now it's Zapata. And here's the chance to counter. Fran Garcia. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That could spell trouble. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Demirbay. Looking tidy in possession here. Always onto this. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Red Star clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's shifting, real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Corinthians were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, super find. Can he get away here? Oh, smashing header!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
3 minutes.
He's there and gets it away. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Zeroli. No, that's been intercepted. Zeroli. Oh, well played, well played. And time is up. Red Star can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Zapata voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, je vous rappelle que nos agents et nos hôtesses vous attendent à la boutique du club. Ils vous proposeront le programme du match ainsi que d'autres objets souvenirs.